Now, you may think you're looking at the best marksman in Call of Dragons, and probably you're going to be right. Since, in my opinion, Zayda, even though she's not going to be the best, at the best commander, I think she's going to be at least one of the best marksmen, if not the best marksman in Call of Dragons. So, in this video, I'm going to go over the pairing and the talent tree for the Zeta, and by the talent tree is basically in cases where you want to go with her as as a commander. It's going to be very rare case since we have a lot of marksmen with the precision talent tree, but still I'm going to talk about the talent tree. So I'm going to start with the talent tree since I'm going to go very fast over the talent tree. I think here you should go for PvP and marksman, and maybe some pieces from mobility. Since I don't have the talents here, I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Now, PvP, I think actually Madeline have. So, from the talents, for the PvP, you go, for example, with the attack. Here you can go with normal attack, deals 5% more normal attack. It's going to be the same. I mean, the PvP talent tree, the mobility talent tree is basically the same for all the heroes. And here, for normal attack, you can go, of course, for this 10% to get 50 rage. You can go increase the damage, increase damage dealt by your legion, where in the battle 1% every 10 seconds, maximum 3%. Normally with marksman, especially with Zaya, we're going to go also for the places where you can use this hero. You need these stacks also, and here you can even increase your legion capacity, which is absolutely great. The policy is increasing by percentage from your legion, so if your legion capacity of your hero is 100,000, the percentage is applying to this, and this is very decent bonus and is going to be increased. And from here, of course, you can go do some damage. For the marksman talent, you can go with, again, attack, normal attack. Here you can get also the 10% rage. For the hero skill damage, we don't care about this since she's going to be stuck it on the normal attack. And here, I have mixed feeling about this reducing the range. I don't like this one, but you can. I really don't know which one of these, but yeah, just to get to here to pick one of these talents in general. And from mobility, of course, you can just go and get the march speed, the increase the attack of your legions, and of course this one, 0.8% more normal attack damage. In general, the mobility talent tree is not so good, but the good thing about the Zayda is she's going to have PvP talent tree, also marksman. We're not going to go till the end of any of these talent trees. We're going to just stick on the first section of the talent tree and basically picking one of these elite talents from here, from the PvP. From mobility, both of these two talents are not so good, so you may just stuck in this corner here. But as I said, she's not going to be good for commander. I mean, marksmans, you just don't need this mobility for your marksman. Of course, let me know your personal opinion on in the comments below. I'm really happy to see a second opinion about something. Now let's talk about the pairing, and I think Zeta is basically the hero you can pair with any hero, and this is a precedent in Call of Dragons to have a hero that can be combined with any hero and still perform the best way. Now, for example, a Velen, Wilder with Velen is good combo, Lily and Velen, and maybe we're talking here more for synergy, and you you better combine Syndrian with Frygar, of course, all the new heroes in general, all the new heroes is the best synergy, and the best synergy I see for from Magrot and Zayda is for the Garnison. But still, these heroes can be combined very well. And again, you can combine her with anything. The main power or the main weapon of Zeta is her rage skill, which is a passive one. And when you get 10 stacks, you can basically go to 80% more damage. So far, for now, was the Syndrian, who was the leading damage dealer, since at the start of the battle, he's going to get 3 for first 3 seconds he's going to land one extra attack, so it's basically 2 times damage. It's something like, okay, not critical, but 2 times damage. Zeta, the moment she's picking this 80% down, this permanent till the end of the battle, since you're going to always get this down watcher mark for 5 seconds. And if you have her awakening, you're going to start with 3 stacks. Now this hero is going to be perfect for, again, Garnison when there is a rally, since the rally fight is not that fast fight. It's basically a lot of seconds, sometimes even minutes. It's going to be perfect for the gates fight. That means you can combine her with Magrot, which is having the Garnison Town tree, also is decent one for the Garnison. So Magrot and Zeta is going to be the new meta Garnison heroes, in my opinion. Even though the Syndrian have also stronghold boosts, but I think the first and biggest pair is going to be Magrot with Zeta as a Garnison or protecting gate combo. Now for the open field, you can combine a Zeta with, for example, Frygar. It didn't actually matter who is going to be. No, it actually matters, since Frygar is having this peacekeeping town tree, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she's having peacekeeping town tree, and Zeta is having the PvP town tree. Just the PvP town tree is giving you way more status, way more better spells, since peacekeeping is going to boost you everything but about the peacekeeping. And peacekeeping is not even applying for the Behemoth. This is maybe the most useless talent in Call of Dragons. Peacekeeping. At least it gives some book spells and some resources, but so you can make heroes when you go kill Darkling patrols with the peacekeeping. Um, Leveling up these heroes with the peacekeeping, but in general it's very pointless. I mean, the resources is not even that much in general. So yeah, um, Zeta is going to be very good with the Frygar, since she's going to provide with this great boost of the attack. Now here comes the question. Here comes the question that some people actually ask me, and this is about the spell with the critical rate. Yeah, when Zeta Legion deals normal attack damage, they have 25% chance to get normal attack focus, increasing their normal critical rate by 10% for 4 seconds. Now this can go to 25%. Here comes the question. Frygar is having absolutely the same, but this is her rage skill. And I don't think the normal attack focus here stuck. So, I just give example between Frygar and Zeta as a combination, but for the critical, this is a not good combo. I think he's going to pick either the Frygar or the Zeta critical rate. So yeah, I'm not so sure about the normal attack focus that is going to stack. I don't think it's going to stack, since in the precision tower tree you also have normal attack focus that I don't think is going to stack also from the talents. So Frygar and Zeta is a good combo, but it's not the best one. I think Syndrian Zeta is going to be the best one, and I'm going to explain why. First of all, having these skills is going to increase the normal attack damage with 8%. There is also other stuffs like damage deals bonus 10%. This healing receive bonuses for the Garnison with Magrot. And here we have physical attack bonus. And yeah, she's going to start with 3 stacks. Now, this is the main power of the Zeta. And having Syndrian landing a second normal attack, you can Just calculate that is going to be over something like 400% damage per hit with Syndrian. When you have Zeta and Syndrian. Syndrian fire up for the 7 seconds, he's going to land a second normal attack, and having Zeta with the stacks is going to be 400% damage per hit. This is insane, and I think this is going to be the best marksman combo in Call of Dragons so far. I mean, I don't talk about the Garnison since I think Magrot and Zeta is going to outperform even Toher Bertrand. Even Toher Bertrand. But for open field, for Behemoth fight, I think Syndren and Zeta is going to be the main combo that people are going to go. We're going to see, of course, they need some test. Here we have a Dawn Watcher Marks stacks. We have to see how these stacks work. We get also Mark Speed bonus, by the way, that can go to 20%. So she's going to also be fast. And since my Marksman is from Spring Warden, they have 5% less Mark Speed. But in same time, Spring Warden is giving 5% more Mark Speed. So, but anyway, it's good to have some March speed, especially for the Behemoth fight, where you have to avoid some hits from the Behemoth or some spells, and this is going to help by a lot. And also, Syndrian is having a critical rate, but it's not normal focus critical rate. So if you get a proc from the Zeta, uh, getting this 25% chance to get normal attack focus, increasing normal critical rate by 25%. Syndrian by default is having this percentage here over just 1 second. Where is this thing? Yeah, all marksman units in the Syndrian Legion get 10% normal attack critical rate and 15% HP. So this is not a normal focus critical rate. This is just a critical rate. So I think also in the critical part, they're going to have like 35% chance to do a critical rate. And in combination with this insane percentage normal attack that Zeta and Syndrome is going to have is just insane. It's just insane, in my opinion. So the two best combos I see for Zeta is going to be Syndrome Zeta, open field, Behemoth fight, and Magrot Zeta. This is your city garrison heroes, also for the gates. You can use Magrot and Zeta, Magrot with Garrison Tree. I think this is going to be the pairing for Zeta in the new season. Of course, let me know in the comments below what you think about the Zeta, with which hero you think you're going to combine this hero if you get her, since she's going to be easy to be get it. Just to mention that since she's going to be from Wiki Spin. And in the Wookiee spin, yeah, you basically can get almost every hero, since you're going to have little more spins from, for example, Magrot, that is going to be only in the Wheel of Destiny. And after this is going to be in the Strongest Sword. And boy, oh boy, Strongest Sword, winning Strongest Sword is not for me. And like 90% from the players playing Call of Dragons. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next video.